Hello, my beautiful people. How are we doing? So today is a cleaning day in the church, and it's my group to clean the church today. So before I came, the other person, because we are two in the group, the other person has already do the washing of the chairs. So I'm just going to do the cleaning of the altar and wetting the ground because we have not yet, you know, so trying to raise up money to get ties for the church to make it look beautiful. But for now, we are wetting the ground so that people will not get a lot of dust on their legs while in church. Okay. So my own part is since she has already washed the chairs, I'm just going to clean up the altar and um, wet the ground. Yeah. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Guys, closer. Let's get them. How are we doing? Good morning. Good morning. Hello. How are we doing, guys? Good morning. Happy weekend, guys. How are you doing? Maybe you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm currently uh, in church cleaning. Yeah. Let me use this one. I know maybe you might be saying my content are boring. They're all about God. I talk about God too much. I'm sorry, guys. This is what I love to do. So I can't do without it, right? I can't do without it. This is my life, my everything. How are you doing? Don't know if I should. Uh, Hi, Naomi. How are you doing? How are you doing, Naomi? How are you doing? Welcome to my life. This is Saint Michael Power Ministry. Saint Michael Power Ministry. So we are two in the group that always clean when it's our turn to clean. So the other person had already cleaned last night. You can see the person washed the chairs and arranged them like this so that they'll get dried. And mine is just to clean the altar and wet the ground because you can see the ground is not yet tiled, right? The ground is not yet tiled, though we are buying the tiles little by little. By the grace of God, you can see the tiles that we want to use for the church. You can see it right there. So we are buying it little by little. So when God bless us with money, we buy. When God bless us with money, we buy. So yeah, when it's complete, maybe like 50 or 150 cartons, then we can. But for now, I'm just going to wet the ground with water so that dust will not be too much for tomorrow. Yeah. we're just going to get water. I don't even know where to get water from. I don't know if this lady have. I'm just gonna get water. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. Even if it's one person watching me, I'm always grateful. Always, always grateful because I know I catch the attention of one person. So I'm always grateful. Right, so yeah. Let me get a bowl to get water. I'm thirsty. I'm not taking anything this morning. They took they took out this bowl from here. Oh my god. Oh, I need to open the store again. Oh, let me get the keys. Oh my god. Happy Easter in advance, guys. Yesterday was Good Friday. Yeah. Good Friday was the day they captured Jesus. Yeah. It's supposed to be a bad Friday because they captured him, but it's a Good Friday, yeah, because it was for a good cause. He died for us. He washed away our sins with his blood. So it's a Good Friday. Yeah. So how are we celebrating the Easter? Easter! How are we celebrating the Easter, guys? It's a beautiful, beautiful Easter weekend, guys. How are we celebrating the Easter? See a lot of people buying things, buying stuff to celebrate. It's good, yeah, it's good to celebrate the death of Jesus, the death and the resurrection of Jesus. Yeah. This light is not too full. I wanted to put on this. My body is itching me. Oh my God. Thanks for liking. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Everywhere is so hot. I started having these rashes and it's itching me like badly. Thanks for liking. Thank you. Who are you and where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Are you someone that I know, or someone that just came, or just someone that just joined the live, or someone that wants to be my friend? So which category are you? Hmm? Right now, I'm currently in church, right? Hi, David. David in the house. Hi, how are you doing, David? How are you doing, David? How are you? How are you doing? It's an Easter weekend. How are we celebrating the Easter, guys? How are we celebrating the Easter? I'm good too. I'm good. I'm good. It is my group turn to clean the house of God. So I'm currently in the house of God, cleaning the house of God. Okay. I'm glad that it's our turn on the Easter weekend because it's a blessing. Yeah. I'm so glad it falls in the Easter weekend. Like, it's a blessing. Cleaning the house of God on the Easter weekend is a blessing, a massive blessing. That's why I'm excited. Oh, they're taking the lights. Let's still manage it. Oh, these people. So, yeah. We're actually two in the group. The other person came and washed the chairs before I came, so managed just to do the rest of the work. And the rest of the work is not that hard. It's just to wet the ground because they have not yet put ties on the ground. So if I didn't put a lot of water on the floor, it's going to cause dust, and that dust can lead to, running of nose and their legs will look dusty, and so we have to wet the ground, like wet with a lot of water, wet the ground, then maybe clean up the altar area, then yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've not been feeling fine. For the past 3 days or 4 days, I don't know. I think the day the sickness started, I was on live stream. Yes, I was streaming that day, I think, or it was the night before. Good morning. Welcome. The nurse is like
This is like this now.
yes, sir.
Good
Good morning, sir. Nurse is on. Aye, this kind of now I'm getting better anyway. Getting better. Now don't call Papa.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. I don't want to say they don't come out.
Yeah.
This kind God, another one day. Another one